Hey guys, it's me again, your mom for your dad died, and yesterday I traded in my Backflip, which, it was a great phone, but you know what, it's not for me, for the recently released Palm Pre Plus for AT&T. Now, I must say, I actually love this phone, and I really think I'm actually going to keep this for 2 years. Like literally, because all my other phones, I didn't really. My first phone, which was some like bright red Samsung, I broke that about a year after I got it, then had a Go phone for about a couple months. And I got some piece of shit Sony Ericsson W350, whatever it is, that fell apart. After that, LG Shine for a couple months, then I got an LG Xenon. Then I got this awesome device. Now, of course, like, the design looks so awesome. Yeah, I kind of seen designs like this before, like all touchscreen on the front and with a slide up keypad on many phones, like a bunch of like HTCs, LGs, whatever. Now, just the greatest thing this phone could do is multitask without any problems. So today I'm texting one of my friends. Send a text. After that, I go on the web browser. No, not music, but alright, I go on the web browser. Facebook, whatever. YouTube. Then I get a text back. Put my finger on the gesture area. Slide over to the text messages. And then text again. That's the great thing about this phone. And also the keypad. It's not really I have to admit the Backflips is better. But size-wise, but even though this is smaller, I like the way how this thing feels. It's got a nice rubber feel and really tactile feel. Kind of like a BlackBerry's, but I don't know why, but I think BlackBerry does the best at keyboards like this. Now, music player. It's really not top notch like an iPhones or anything, but still very good. Looks nice. So let's say I'm gonna put on a song. Now, oddly, what was I gonna say? Oddly, there's no like time lapse and time remaining bar on the bottom of the phone like I see on iPhones. Well, there is a way you can get to that. You have to go to the track listing. This is what I mean. Just let this load up quickly. Alright, right over there where my finger is, you'll see that time lapse thing and time remaining thing. I don't know what's the big deal about that, but not a big deal, but just kind of want Palm to work on that, like for the next release of WebOS. Just I want that to be there. It's kind of useful, and I don't really feel like moving back and forth between menus to look at how much time I have left before I need to go to the next song. Now, the other thing I don't like is the battery life. If you're right now, I could actually go through a whole day of school without any problems regarding the battery life, but it's only rated about 5 hours of talk time and 300 something hours standby. That's not it's fine, but say I'm surfing the web all the time, texting, listening to music. My battery battery's probably going to die within around 6 hours. So if I'm in the city for the entire day while doing that, I'm kind of screwed. Unless I bring my touch charger along, like when I'm at a restaurant or something. Shouldn't be a big deal anyways. Now the screen is also very great. Like the way it looks, very bright, vibrant. And it's kind of like my favorite part. I just will never not be amazed by this. Like, I've never really seen anything like that before. It's just awesome. Now, anyways, just the other real bad thing, which wasn't really a problem for me, but because this is actually the first time I have my first real smartphone, like flagship device. This cost $149 on AT&T, but the Verizon version, which is pretty much the same thing as this, and it includes the mobile hotspot app, which you could use this device as a router to connect netbooks, laptops, other phones, iPod touches, whatever to it. Now, I mean, it's not really going to be a big deal for me because no, I don't work in a business right now. So, I'm only 15 and I'm still in school. Speaking of which, most people my age, they either have, I'm not even kidding, in my town, it's either a BlackBerry or iPhone. That's it. Kind of like how you probably see in college. Now, even though like an iPhone's more of a phone my kind, if it was 2008, I would have got it, but we're in 2010 and the iPhone's pretty much the same thing as it's been for 3 years. Yeah, it's still great and user-friendly, but nah. I'm a little bored with it. Even though, like, I had a iPod Touch for about 2 years. Now, even though, like I said, the price for this is a little bit expensive compared with the Verizon version, at least it's cheaper than an iPhone 3GS. Its other competitors with AT&T, including a BlackBerry Bold 9700, maybe LG Expo, HTC Tilt 2, and maybe I don't know about this phone, but maybe the Backflip, and various other Android devices coming out soon. Now, anyways, like I said, touchstone charger. Put the device on like this, and it'll be charging. Wait a minute, I may not have it right. There we go. It's pretty good, like I said, and comes free with this version for a limited time. Now, anyways, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe to see all my latest videos first when I upload them. Actually, I'm actually open to answer some questions you may have. Even though I'm probably not going to be the best advice, but still like to ask some questions about this phone. Now, please just don't say, oh, you should have got a BlackBerry, got BBM, stuff like that. BBM, I guess, the only thing is BBM is the only real advantage that the Bold Curve has over the Pre. And the iPhone, nah, don't want it, like I just said. Anyways, I would have got a BlackBerry because there's this new slider phone called the 9800, the Bold 9800 slider coming out for AT&T soon, I think. It's going to be like a Bold, but a slider. It's actually going to be just like this. Keypad will slide out. Optical trackpad will be over here, and it will be a touchscreen also, which will be cool. But no, BlackBerries are boring in my opinion. So yeah, alright, that's just my quick first impressions of my Palm Pre and review. So like I said, if you want something different and Android's a little too confusing for you, just get this. Trust me, you'll love it.